Well, I have to present myself first. I'm Soumeya Nasr. For most of you don't know me. I'm from Tunisia, and what I will present is my experience between two countries, which is my mother country, which is Tunisia. I'm from the capital, from Tunis, this one, and I'm living here in Portugal since 2 years. For me, what I will present, for example, is the difference between those two countries and what I saw as different, what I saw that is not different from culture, from monument, from architecture, from everything that we have in culture and everything that is in common. For example, for architecture here that we have in Tunisia, like we was already affected by and influenced by Romans, by Carthaginians, by Arabic, by different kind of people that was there in Tunisia before, and the difference between what it was here in Portugal. Anyway, I'm sorry I was tired. All the day was working. So the most in common here with Portugal that even here in Algarve, what I saw also that Algarve was already also influenced by the Arabic prison that was here for 5 centuries. And we have the same thing. For example, here it's the place where I used to live. It's Sidi Bou Said, and we have this kind of type of architecture that is all white and blue. And it's typical that I didn't find in other places, maybe in Greece, for example. But we have this type of place only in Tunisia. And forget the architecture, talking about people. In Tunisia, I was used to to have friends everywhere, to have friends that that helps you, that talk to you wherever you want to do, and to get used to go out, to have to talk a lot, warm people, and that's what I found here in Portugal. For example, when I came the first time, and it was very surprising that in the airport I didn't know anything and what to do, where I can go. It's my first time that I came here to Faro. And what it was really surprising, that 2 old people just asked to help me. And they drove me to the place where I wanted to go. And I said, do you want that I pay you for that? Or is it for free? They said, no, we just want to help you. And they spoke in French. That was also the most shocking thing. They said that all people here in Portugal, they speak French. So that was very easy. No, that's the point, because first they said all the old people they speak French. So I said, okay, wherever, it's very easy. Every place I go and I see an old person, I say, okay, do you speak French? They say, no, falo português. No, I can't speak Portuguese, I just speak English or French. So it was a little bit difficult for the beginning. And then I found that Portuguese, it's a little bit simple, because it's a mixture between Latin, some words from Spanish, some words from French, but different pronunciation. And it was very easy to understand, so I can understand Portuguese whatever you were gonna say or what you're gonna in any kind of subject. And I loved here because it's like the paradise on earth. That's why I stayed here for 2 years, and I don't think that I will leave. And I feel very comfortable to stay here because there's, 2 warm things, warm people and warm sun, and warm place, and people just are so open. If you're gonna talk with someone, it's just going to share with you his thoughts. It's just going to say, yes, let's talk about this thing, let's talk about that. And they just let me learn something, patience. Because I came from the capital, I'm from Tunisia, I'm also always in a rush, always running, always doing everything in a whole day, just for 20 hours, just doing everything. But here, they just take it slowly. Just do it slowly. You're gonna talk, okay, let's talk for 2 hours. And you're gonna just explain everything. They have patience, they have time, they have everything, they are open. For example, you're gonna ask about, I don't know, how can I make the coffee? They will tell you the history of the coffee. What else? Well, okay, I said they are so generous also because more than they are open, generous because, as I said about the old people, that they were trying to help me, but not only in that case, I had several cases, people that they are helping me. from the university, from the streets, from my neighborhood, everywhere. So I have to say that I really love Portugal, and if Portuguese will accept me, maybe I will have Portuguese nationality, and I will travel between both countries. So that's why. I hope that next time we'll speak.